So, with the end of Marble League 2025, pretty while ago, that does beg the question for me, who do I think is going to qualify? Now, I will say there are 4 guaranteed to qualify and 4 that have already been relegated. The 4 guaranteed to qualify, or I guess instantly in, is Cobalts for winning the season, Mellow Yellow for getting 3rd, Oceanics for getting 2nd, and Pinkies for hosting. The ones not qualifying, not the ones who are instantly relegated, the Rojo Rollers, Purple Rockets, Team Primary, and Minty Maniacs. I'm not sad because the Rojo Rollers and Minty Maniacs aren't qualifying. As I said in the last video, don't really care for those teams. I'm actually kind of happy that the Rojo Rollers aren't qualifying. But Purple Rockets and Team Primary are literally my 2nd and 3rd favorite. So, now, let's go on to the ones who I think is going to qualify, and exactly why. First up on the list is the Green Ducks. I think that the Green Ducks have had a pretty regular time of qualifying. They've always either qualified, really well, or barely did. And then there was that one year, I think it was 2023, I don't know, that they didn't qualify. But so didn't the Rangers that year and Mellow Yellow. That's not going to happen in a while. So, the Green Ducks overall just have a good run of qualifying, and I think they're one of the most likely. Now, for the most likely, the Savage Speeders are 100% the most likely to qualify. If they don't qualify, I am going to see a pig fly, because if they don't qualify, that would be the first year that they haven't qualified in, I think, every Marble League. Haven't they been here for every single Marble League? I think so. Maybe not one year. I'm not that smart about this stuff. But if the Savage Speeders don't qualify, I'm not going to be mad. I'm going to be disappointed and surprised at the same time. The Raspberry Racers have always been a very good team, and I think this year is not going to be any different. They always are just overall pretty good. That's a big reason why I put them at 5th. They're one of the teams that I'm actually praying to qualify, because there hasn't been many years or even no years that the Raspberry Racers haven't qualified. So, they're hopefully going to qualify. Wait, before you guys say biased much, hear me out. Bumblebees are going to qualify. I hope I did not just jinx them. Alright, so every year, except for 1 year, the Bumblebees have either been in the Marble League, Rojo Rollers haven't, or the other way around. Guess who is auto-relegated? The Rojo Rollers. This is their year. This is the Bumblebees' year. I cannot deny it, neither will I not accept it, because they are going to do good. Looks like all of my least favorite teams aren't going to not qualify. I do think Thunderbolts will qualify. Sadly, if I like it or not, which I do not, they're probably going to qualify. And just because I said that I don't like them, probably going to hit me like a truck and they're going to win the entire league. I don't freaking know. Get this team out of my face and do not show me them again. I don't like the Thunderbolts. Their cheer is stolen. It's literally just Thunderstruck. That's all it is. That's literally all it is. I hate this team so much. Sorry about that. But anyways, if you haven't watched my video about me ranking every single Marble League team, you really should. You probably wouldn't know that I said this is the Team Plasma's year. I have high hopes for them. I do hope they can qualify, because Team Plasma has overall been a mid and or bad team, but this year, they're going to change it. They're going to qualify, and my prediction, they're going to get 7th place. Well, Team Galactic, like I said, the best Purple Space team. Purple Rockets are automatically relegated, and there's no chance Indigo Stars are going to qualify. So if you were hoping to see them on this video, sorry about that. I do hope they qualify, but I don't think they will. Anyways, I know for a fact Team Galactic will qualify. No way Team Galactic isn't qualifying, right? Right? Did I jinx them? Did I jinx them? Please tell me I jinxed them. Don't worry, Crazy Cat's Eyes. We all know last year was a fluke. Even though Cyan Eye is probably going to take your team down during qualify. Red Eye is definitely going to cook. And Yellow Eye is, very subjective in their cooking. But Red Eye will lead you to victory. I guarantee it. That's really all I can say about Crazy Cat's Eyes. It's just that last year was a fluke. They're going to qualify if they did that well in Marbula 1, Season 6, I think. Or it was, Season 6, I think. Overall, they're going to qualify, most likely. There's not much to this team by qualifying. All it is that they always usually qualify well, most likely, and then kind of stink in the Marble League. But some years they're actually pretty good. They're literally the Limers. That's all I can say about them. Rangers are an overall common team to qualify. They've not really not qualified in a long-ish time. Although they never really, they could have not qualified last year if they weren't the hosts. But we're never going to know. So, hey, I have high hopes for the Rangers. And so does the entire community of... Momo, no, I'm not doing that joke again, alright? Momo is gonna qualify. Again, like Raspberry Racers, Green Ducks, Savage Speeders, Rangers. They're just a very common team to qualify. There's not much else to say about it. They're just a qualifying team, and at this point, I think everybody has high hopes for Momo. Momo. For this last one, I didn't really know who to say who was going to qualify. Gliding Glaciers, Midnight Wisps, Snowballs, Limers, heck, even Blackjacks. I chose Shining Swarm because they won the showdown. They're probably not going to qualify. I want them to qualify, so I put them in this video. That's good. That's good. We did it, guys. Let's go. We did it. Let's go. Woo! Yeah.